Welcome back to Eastern Lifestyle. Today, I am here with a remarkable young woman and Greenville native who was recently crowned Miss Teen All-American 2025 while representing the city of Greenville in the pageant. So, Noelia, thank you for being here today.
Thank you. I'm super excited. I was so honored to represent Greenville. I have in the past, and it just felt right. And I'm proud to bring honor to our little but growing town. I'll say that.
Yes, absolutely. So you're from Greenville.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about what being from Greenville and Eastern North Carolina has meant to you.
Well, I was born and raised here, so Greenville has been everything. And I hope that, in the future of this year, wherever I go, that I can always keep Greenville close to my heart and the people that have helped raise me, my community behind me.
But what do you like most about doing pageants?
I think honestly it's the world behind it, and it's not beauty pageants anymore. Miss All-American does have a classic twist to it with it being revived from the 70s, but it's about women of all different backgrounds. But I think that's the beauty of pageantry, is that you see yourself in so many different queens, and I know I have.
The Miss Teen All-American pageant specifically, tell me a little bit about that.
It's a very family-oriented pageant, and I was actually just on the phone with our director today, but so many girls this weekend it wasn't just about us being contestants, it was about the experience. I was genuinely leaving myself out there, and pageantry can be hard because you're leaving yourself to be judged by these strangers that you've never met, but I think that's a beautiful side, because the thing I prayed for most throughout the weekend was that people would see me for me, and that they would get to know who Noe was truly, and not just, this image. And that's exactly what the judges told me after I won was, we got to see you for you, and I think that was an amazing full circle moment.
Yeah, so speaking of, what are some of your duties as Miss Teen All-American 2025?
I get to just go around and inspire people all across the world, but specifically, again, be a vessel for this organization. They believe in mental health, in making sure that their queens are seen, making sure that the girls are heard, because that is the importance of pageantry. But there's a few important and fun things I get to do throughout my year. One of them being I get to go to Paris. I'm so excited. I love Paris, and I'm excited to go back. So we get to do that. I did win $10,000 in scholarship, which is going to be, used very well as I am a college student. Another thing was that we actually get to go to Medellin, Colombia. Miss All-American has a partnership with Smile Train, which gives over 2 million free cleft lip and cleft palate surgeries to babies and adults, of people of all different ages. So, there's so many important things and exciting things that I'm going to do throughout the year. But if you're wanting to kind of, stay tuned and see what's going on throughout, because there's going to be a lot, you can always go to my Instagram, which is @Noelia Velazquez, and you can always keep up with the pageant, which we'll be posting on there as well, which is Miss All-American Pageant on Instagram, Teen All-American, and Junior All-American Pageant.
Awesome. Yeah. So Girl Strong by Noe, how did that start?
It was in 2019. It was when I was a gymnast, and I wanted girls to know that they could be strong both physically and mentally. And now over the past 7-8 years, I believe it is. Time moves by so fast. It has changed and evolved into so much more that I'm now not a gymnast. The message still stays the same, but I have workshops. I've done over 50 within our state of North Carolina, nationally, and once internationally. And now also as well with Girl Strong, I have my podcast called Girl Talk, where I get to kind of just sit down and kiki with all of these wonderful women. The moments are endless on my podcast, Girl Talk. We get to kind of see who they are as a person, but also see their, philanthropy side, or, their biggest dreams and aspirations, or how they got there.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Noelia. It was great to talk to you. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do in your year as Miss Teen All-American.
No, thank you. It's an honor to be here and an honor to represent Greenville, so I'm excited to just, continue to represent them throughout this year.